Sulphuric acid manufacturing process, contact process. The process is required low cost, raw materials are cheap. Adjusting the conditions to maximize the yield and speed of reaction. Raw materials are sulfur, air and water. The sources of sulfur: elemental sulfur, which is collected from mine by blast process. As a compound we collect zinc oxide. Zinc blende is the ore of sulfur. This is the source of sulfur. Also, sulfur dioxide is collected from the exhaust fume of factories where sulfur is present as an impurity. 3 production stages: stage 1 furnace, stage 2 converter and stage 3 absorber. Stage 1 in detail: furnace. Here the oxidation of sulfur to form sulfur dioxide. Molten sulfur is added here, also air is added. This is exothermic reaction. The product is sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is reducing agent. It can be used for port preservative, decolorizing ore pulp, but the main use here is manufacture sulphuric acid. Detail about stage 2, that is converter. The oxidation of sulfur dioxide to sulfur trioxide. Sulfur dioxide oxidized to sulfur trioxide. In this case, this reaction is reversible. Equilibrium, that is dynamic chemical equilibrium, the temperature is 450. The catalyst is vanadium 5 oxide and the pressure is 1 atm. The rate of forward reaction equal to the rate of backward reaction. So the reaction is chemical equilibrium and this is going on, that is continuous. With time being, the rate of forward reaction, rate of backward reaction is happening continuously. And the concentration of reactants and products constant in this reaction. The position of equilibrium can be changed with temperature, pressure and the amount of reactants and products. If we increase the temperature, the forward reaction is exothermic, which shifts to the left, so the yield will be decreased. Temperature decreases, the position of equilibrium shifts to the right, the equilibrium yield increases. With increasing pressure, equilibrium shifts towards right because more gaseous molecule in the left hand side than the right hand side. If we collect sulfur trioxide, equilibrium shifts towards right. If we add more sulfur dioxide or oxygen, equilibrium shifts towards right and yield will be higher. Now the stage 3 detail. Stage 3 is absorber, conversion of sulfur trioxide to sulphuric acid. Sulfur trioxide could be dissolved in water to give sulphuric acid. This reaction is too violent and dangerous. It gives us large amount of heat and produces a choking mist of sulphuric acid. To avoid this, sulfur trioxide dissolved in concentrated sulphuric acid to form a fuming sulphuric acid is called oleum. Water is added to make the sulphuric acid. This sulphuric acid is collected to the storage and the little amount is recycled to the converter again. Uses of sulphuric acid: manufacture of fertilizer, manufacture of detergents and battery acid. Starting material is the rock phosphate. Rock phosphate is added with sulphuric acid to make superphosphate, that is the phosphoric fertilizer. Manufacture of detergents: concentrated sulphuric acid is added with hydrocarbon and make organic acid. This organic acid is added with sodium hydroxide solution, make detergent. Battery acid: a car battery is also known as lead accumulator. Here the accumulator is a battery that is rechargeable. Lead plus lead oxide plus sulphuric acid, we get lead sulfate, water and electrical energy. During research it will be just opposite. If you have any specific question about sulphuric acid, you can write in the comment below. I think you will get the correct answer. If you get a little benefit from this video, please subscribe this channel and share with your friends. Thank you for watching this video.